Over the past year, we've been celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Uniroyal Giant Tire. And the Giant Tire actually began its life as a Ferris Wheel in the 1964-1965 World's Fair. Yeah, believe it or not, you used to be able to ride this thing. And we believe that around 2 million people did, including notable people such as Jacqueline Kennedy, her daughter Carolyn, son John, and the Shah of Iran. I found out about 2 weeks ago that our President and Chairman Pete Selleck told me that he wrote it when he was a boy, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Everybody seems to have a little bit of a connection to the tire in some way. When the fair ended, the tire was disassembled and shipped by rail in 188 sections out here to Detroit, where it was reassembled without the gondolas. As the tire stands today, it's 80 feet tall and it weighs 11 tons. Of personal interest to me, being a tire guy creating tires, the tread depth is half a foot deep. And normally I'm excited to get 12-30 seconds. So I can't imagine the mileage warranty that I could put on this puppy. But after 50 years, I was wondering, is it still safe to ride on? And I was wondering, maybe if someone has a penny, you could check the tread depth. Is there anyone that has a penny? Oh, there we go. All right, excellent. Perfect. Let's use that one. If the tire were on a car, that car would be 200 feet tall. Just like the Giant Tire, Uniroyal also has a long history. Founded in 1892, it was one of the original 12 stocks on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. In its early years, U.S. Rubber, as it was known back then, was actually better known as a manufacturer of rubber-soled shoes. And it ultimately consolidated all of its brands under one name called Keds. During World War II, U.S. rubber factories were devoted almost exclusively to the war effort, where they produced tires for military vehicles, aircraft, as well as rubber-soled boots for soldiers. In 1961, U.S. Rubber changed its name to Uniroyal. That was the beginning of the muscle car era, and the Uniroyal Tiger Paw was original equipment on the Pontiac GTO. Uniroyal was also featured in Smokey and the Bandit 2 with a cameo appearance as the tires on Burt Reynolds' Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. In 1990, Uniroyal became part of the Michelin family of tires, and it's continued to introduce new products such as the Uniroyal Laredo Cross Country and Cross Country Tour for SUV and CUV driving adventures, as well as what's our current best-selling and longest-lasting tire, Uniroyal Tiger Paw Touring, built for sedans and minivans. Today, Uniroyal competes in the Tier 3 segment and targets the affordable, dependable consumer as a distribution brand. The Tier 3 segment is a great place to compete because it's the largest consumer segment out there, and it's growing. The consumer in the Tier 3 segment is what we call the affordable, dependable consumer, which is someone who's looking for a dependable, long-lasting tire at a budget-minded price point. It's the value consumer, and Uniroyal delivers that value. Uniroyal's go-to-market approach is to partner with our dealers and distributors and focus on 3 key things, which is pricing, supply, and coverage. With pricing, we can be very reactive to the changes in our cost, as well as the changes that we see in the marketplace. With supply, we've been working intensively on improving our supply. It's been getting better month after month, and I'm confident that by the end of this year, we're going to see supply at levels we haven't been at in many years. And finally, with coverage, we continue to expand our offer to reflect changes in the marketplace, and today I'm happy to announce that we'll be launching 6 additional sizes in the GTZ, which will be coming out in December of this year, and 10 additional sizes in the Tiger Paw Touring H&P, which will be available in March of 2016. Those size additions will bring our coverage of the GTZ for the C segment up to 76% coverage, and the Tiger Paw Touring H&V will bring our coverage up to 80% coverage. Uniroyal continues to provide drivers with tires they can depend on at prices they can afford. With strong brand name recognition, a focus on mileage backed by competitive warranties, and proven supply, the Uniroyal brand is well positioned for an even more exciting future.